that? Yeah. Wagwan. I thought it was the other camera, but Wagwan people. Dang. One and gone. I guess. We had over here. We got it under gaming. I guess. Wagwan people. Damn. What was that? Nobody put a stream yet. It's quiet. Let's get a microphone check real quick. Make sure things sound okay here. Ooh, that's what that was. Okay. I don't DON, like One Piece, worst anime drawn piece, drawn or One. Is that One Piece? Only Pokey the Great, man. What's up, man? Okay, I don't like One Piece. Worst anime, One Piece. Who's this guy? Yo. He looks like an Adrian, huh? Okay, definitely looks like an Adrian. What's up, man? You know what's crazy? So with Twitch, right? We got 2 viewers there. Pokey the Great and the government, right? Use tax evasion. Use tax evasion attack now. AKA Swift. Swiftly move out the way. You know, it'd be cool. Alright, seeing that 2 viewers, right? Pokey the Great and the government, right? In order for me to get, because we got some, I need to really get into immigrant in another country. That's what you would attach to him, like an item or something. Probably that's where you got the you know what, I'm not gonna partake in your humor. Dang, it went back down to 1. Oh, now it went back up to illegal immigrant in another country. That's real evasion. I said I was gonna laugh about that, but whatever. To take this item, picture required, AK-47 2 sniper bar. Snicker. Damn, that sounds like some Pal World shit. Oh man, it's crazy because if I don't know, this is not as updated on Twitch. It says 2. You know what's funny about Twitch? It says I have 27 followers. No, it says 28 followers when I'm looking at the stream preview, right? But 28 followers, right, and 2 viewers, and then the session is going on for about 5 minutes now, right? No, this Pikachu sounds like what's that show, man, with um Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, to make a. Oh no, not Pikachu for Fortnite. Damn. Now that's crazy. I don't think Nintendo would partake in that. That's remember that Nintendo would not go for that. Yeah, not any Nintendo product. Oh no. Not the Adrian X Fortnite collab. But there's 2 viewers on two in the stream preview, right? Which I can kind of see everything is okay with Twitch. I have 2 viewers, 28 followers. But if I actually check my stats on Twitch, I have 27 followers. So it's like, what is this, like extra viewer? And then if I come over to the OBS, which helps me, oh, now it's up to 2. Now it's at 2. So now OBS is saying it's at 2. At first it was saying it was at 1. But with a, I don't know. I don't know why. If it says 28 there, Pokey the Great. But on, I don't know, for some reason, like if I go to my Twitch home base dashboard, whatever. This is my second account. I mean, yeah, but do you think Twitch records that? Do you think they know that? Because if it tells you 28, it does say on my stream preview 28. I don't know. Cause even I have a bro that he has 2 accounts. You know what I mean? And it's like he kind of didn't even remember he had the other one. He forgot his Twitch and created a new one and have a 3rd account to have some verification. I mean, I will probably have a 3rd account to have some. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to like remember your passwords and whatever. You know what I mean? I don't see how this has anything to do with One Piece, but that wasn't against you. That was a jab at myself, because on YouTube, there's nobody on YouTube. The 2 people that's watching is over here on Twitch, and on Twitch it says Reggae Gaming with me playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I kind of see how that would, like, if anybody else was here. Increasing bros follower. I know, right? You alone? Nah, for real. With 3 accounts? Let's not tell nobody about that. Hey, just for that, let's do the camera switch. Oh shit. I need to really work on. Oh, there it is. I just seen it. I don't know how. Yeah. It just like this is a couple seconds later, so I really need to And now we're still attached. If you're wondering, we're still attached. We haven't separated yet, so therefore the war is still ongoing, and independence hasn't been even won. It's been declared. We want to separate, but fortunately, that's what you're talking about. If I'm celebrating, right? Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, Pokey the Great, like, we gotta cherish these times, man. These are the times that hopefully one day. It's 28 followers. I'm trying to get to the achievements that I need to get to, but it's fine. Gotta partake in your what's that, wait for, yeah. Oh yeah, it's in America. It's in the United States of America. Is it close? No, well, it's about 12 in an airplane. How long would it take in an airplane? Because it's not nowhere. It's on the other side of the country for California. It's a good amount of time in an airplane. Driving, we don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, it's technically coast to coast. So from west coast, technically to more like the south. But yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty cool. What are their stories they have of over here? Like, give me an example. That's with my Pokes family. So wait, that's an actual surname. Like, that's an actual given name in your family. Pokes. Oh, you're just okay. No, okay. That's why I always say Pokey the Great, because Poke just reminds me of Pokemon. So just Pokey underscore the Great too. All right, bruh. Butter chicken. Oh no, not the butter chicken. That's how y'all do chicken over there in India. Y'all that's y'all flavor or y'all type of recipe for chicken. Butter chicken. Mine's in Jamaica. We do curry chicken. Yes, we just throw butter, bro. Bro. In Jamaica, we curry it. We put curry on it. That's probably like the most will like if I had to name the number one ingredient other than jerk, like jerk seasoning, I'd say curry goes tie. Like they go like they're tying neck and neck for like first place. Um, yeah, on chicken, goat. What else they curry? They curry some fish food, like what is it? There's some seafood that they'll curry too. So you guys, yeah, yeah. I kind of feel like India. I like India has that like as a main ingredient as well, like curry. Um, I'm trying to see like I don't want to make up stuff. And you know what's funny? We talk about this right now. This goes hand in hand with what I kind of want to do on YouTube right now. The stream that because of course, I'm streaming on both platforms. So on YouTube, it's supposed to be talking about One Piece and its influence, right? I think I did my push-ups wrong. My shoulders be hurting. Nah, you're. What do you mean I'm too Twitch and YouTube? No, I'm trying to see if I could pick up anybody on YouTube and send them over to Twitch. Alright, hold on. I might have to take a quick break. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here. I'm back, man. Let me set this thing up real quick. So at least when I start gaming, I gotta go through this issue. Cause I made y'all wait so long, man. Was that like, how long was that? Let's go live. That was almost, damn, 20 minutes ago? Oh, well, I'm still on the screen now, so 22, give or take. I just came back 2 minutes ago. Under 20 minutes ago. My bad. My bad, man. You hear that in the background? Yo, so as I was saying, real quick, right, before I left, I was saying that it's interesting that we was talking about curry earlier, and that in India and in Jamaica they use curry, and just wanted to, I don't know, it's I don't, oops, things right now just saying on YouTube, the numbers ain't there, you know what I mean? It's like I could really elaborate on the dang, this camera is bad. It's not a good camera. Oh, we got one on YouTube now. One on YouTube, one on Twitch. The thumbnail that I decided to use, right? I know it's a pretty interesting thumbnail, right? Like, yo, what is that thumbnail about? Like, if you're a One Piece type of person, like, why'd you use that thumbnail? I just want to see. I want to see what it looked like. Goodness. What's that? You know what? I didn't do the side that Joy Boy is on. I didn't side that Joy Boy is on. Damn, why did I fade it back so quickly? Okay. I like that fade different, I should have, the side that Joy Boy is on has a different color versus everything, but I like it. Do you like One Piece? One Piece D story, right? So I decided to go with that because there's this thing in One Piece where some people's name has the D in it. So it's sort of like a middle initial, right? Or something. Supposedly. Some people say the D is actually a symbol and not an actual, like, wasn't put there to stand for, like, you know what I mean? Like their middle name is Daniel, or, like, it means, a couple people say it's the dawn or the dusk. Some people think it's an actual image, like the half of a moon. Because one, you know, the character they do talk of people that what they say, they're from the half moon. You know what I mean? And then there's some people that are from the full moon. You know what I mean? It's like I'm saying it wrong. Yo, you're live. You're live, you know. So keep it PG-13, yeah? Yeah? What's up? No, I mean like I'm live on YouTube and Twitch right now. You on speaker? Oh, you know what? I gotta turn this down. That's what that was. That was too. Dang, I took this off a while ago. Hold on, let me fix this thing in my ear so I could. Don't need to fix that over there. But so I put One Piece D story, and I try to make it seem like the D. Well, no, not what the that, you know, the D has the crown over it, but it's kind of hard to explain again what the D means in One Piece. Like again, I said it's the middle initial for a certain set of people. But hold on there. Let me yo, Che, walk on. Can you hear me? Yo. You can't hear me, sir? No, probably this right here no good because I could barely hear you. Yo. Hello? Hold on there. I must be bugging. Yo. Okay, I can hear you a little better now. Walk on. But you got me on. You on speaker? You got me on speakerphone or something? All right, hold on. Let me call you back then, cause probably eh? Yeah, no, I can hear you better now. Oh damn. Oh, see them. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah. Damn, man, I'm just streaming this One Piece thing real quick. What you up to, man? All right. Now that I got you here, I need to see. Let me see what I could do.
I'm a moderator, but I'm also a partner in that live too. So that's what I'm going. I have this moment right now.
Okay. Right. You know, so that's something that's something we should have do. On Twitch, cause like they've been
You need to do it on Twitch. You need to do it on YouTube. So you have balance within your stream. So if anybody come in there that's talking slackness, there's no slackness that's going on. You wouldn't let nobody come in your house and disrespect your house, right? No.
Yeah.
So you treat it the exact same way.
True.
Don't be like these other streamers that make dudes come in their room and make them clown people and they don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on there. Yeah. Nah, that's real.
So,
yeah. That's real.
On the stream that I'm in, they call me the police.
Oh, you said they call you the police?
they call me the fence. Everybody act proper when I'm there. But once I fall asleep or whatever, like, people try to do craziness. And they'll come back and tell me the people, and I block every last one of them. But before they even come back, they don't get a chance to.
And get terminated. Terminado. No, that ain't Terminado. What is it? Is it Terminado? That's finished, right? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I gotta try to find out how to hold on. Let's see how to do that real quick. Because what I was saying is on Twitch, it just says reggae gaming. But on YouTube, I actually have something that I'm trying to talk about as far as One Piece. You know what I mean? So I think I gotta learn how to separate the two as far as what kind of content I'm making. Let me see. How to make a follower a moderator. How to make a follower a mod on Twitch. Yeah. To make a moderator on Twitch, type follow by the chat, for example. Use them. You can also click on the usernames in the chat and select you can find option to manage users and check the dashboard on the community or user management section. Oh, well, okay. So it's under community, under the community section, rules. Huh?
Is that what you're saying now?
No, me I look search. I'm gonna have it as under in the thing there.
Or you looking for me in Twitch?
Yeah, me have to go look for your name when I have you under.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, that not work. Alright, hold on then. Look, I did the wrong thing a while ago. Okay, hold on. I got you though. Yo, 2:16. That was a minute ago. My bad, Frank. What's good, man? Oh, and then you typed it up there. That was a good idea too. Alright. Just back up by yourself. Yo, Frank. It's a cool anime, man. You noticed the thumbnail? Did you see the thumbnail, Frank? PSY UZIQ. Okay. Artist. Oh, that's pretty cool. Could make you an artist or an editor. I don't know what that does, but there you go. Also, you know who else I need to add on here? You know what happened? Because it's a long time I did the intro, you know. Intro is a special part of the channel. Let me see something. What's her name? I try to make my sister on mad. Oh, see there.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to have a sword if I'm a moderator or whatever you add me as.
Yeah. That yeah.
I'm supposed to have a sword.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely have a sword. All right. Let's see if I did that correct. Oh, Frank Flint, you are over at Frank Flint, you are over at Twitch. I got you as a You should have been there. You should be in there with Psy Music, cause right now he's in the chat. And then if I, supposedly get back Pokey the Great, then I could have that'll be what the three. How much? What did he say I need? I need three average viewers on 4 different days. Right, I would need 3 average viewers on 4 different days in a 30-day performance. That would help me achieve the path to affiliate. Yeah, that will definitely help me get the path to affiliate, and then from there we would establish. I really need to start like getting on, like taking care of my Twitch, like really building it for like a really good community and platform, like so I could start like having special emotes and badges. Cause I noticed I have access to that stuff, but I'm really not exploring all of the complimentary, like thanks, just being thankful for the amount of people that I have on Twitch so far. I mean, it's a small community, but look, man, I'm very grateful. So I need to return the gracious gesture. I don't know why I try to use so much big word, but on YouTube though, that thumbnail that I used. So one character that you noticed with the drums, right? That's supposed to be Joy Boy, right? Which let me get this correct. Okay, so refers to African Joy Boy, refers to a figure in West African and Caribbean folklore, not to the One Piece character Joy Boy directly. The Caribbean myth features a joyful drumming figure who cures despair through irresistible music and dancing, and it's believed this myth was brought to the region by enslaved West Africans. This folklore serves as the inspiration for the character Joy Boy in the manga and anime One Piece. So that's the AI overview, right? Just wanted to get that out there real quick. How would I get the one, because it was something that I saw on YouTube, right? That this lady was talking about with One Piece. And so one character that I got on the thumbnail is Joy Boy. The other character is supposed to be Davy Jones, right? And how the lady describes Davy Jones in, again, Caribbean folklore, she describes him as, in Jamaica, what we call a duppy, right? Or like in America, they would call that like a ghost or a ghoul, like, a ghost or like a spirit, an apparition, probably. Sometimes they actually, some kind of undead thing, right? So in Jamaica, they would call it a duppy, right? And that's what they portrayed Davy Jones as, because possibly when sailors or people that, when they would go out to sea, probably they would encounter this apparition, right? And they would lose their ship, possibly their treasure, whatever it is that a ship is carrying, even the ship itself, they would lose it to the sea, and it would sink into Davy Jones's locker, right? Which would be at the bottom of the sea, right? Anything that falls in the bottom of the sea falls into the Davy Jones's locker, right? So that's
Yo.
yo.
I have a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You said the bottom of the sea. You know the bottom of the sea is not really the bottom, it's the top.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because the bottom of the sea you can't see it. It's complete darkness.
True. Okay.
So the bottom to the sea is actually the top.
Okay. When you laughed a while ago, I couldn't help but laugh because I was trying to say, okay. I mean, I think I get it. Oh man. I can't see the bottom of the sea. See, that's at the top.
No, I truly think I'm talking, but it was just funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no. And what's funny is, so that's the thing about the bottom of the sea, is like it would be considered an abyss, cause it's so dark for real, ain't it? It is.
That's what they say, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what they say.
So the thing about in One Piece now, they just introduced a character known as Davy Jones. Like they never showed him, they just talked about him and how he has like a family lineage. You know what I mean?
How many hits you got, cuz? Real quick. I'm
Alright.
gonna go master the song real quick.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. But so because of that now, it rises awareness into the One Piece community. Who is this Davy Jones? How him being introduced into the story now is relevant, right? Well, if we've been following One Piece, right, we know that again there's a D, right? What they call they would when I looked up moniker, it kind of just symbolizes something, like, you know, like figuratively sometimes or whatever. So it's like sometimes it actually means something. I can't remember the actual definition for moniker, but it's just describing what the D may be in the middle initial of some of the characters in One Piece. One thing that I saw was like how let's see, dang, what did I look up one time and I saw this. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Man, hold on. Let me see. One Piece. Fan art. The clan. I guess. Let me see. I like a art. This one. I like this one. Let me see. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to just like show you guys a picture that I thought was pretty cool. Already by I was like, yo, this, like, if you're into One Piece and you saw something like this, it was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Hold on, let me see. Oh man, this picture. Oh no, that's not a good picture at all. Hold on. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I mean, it's not that it's not good. It's just I don't know why it's zoomed in. So okay, here I could just use this screen. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think the screen is okay for me to use. So it's stating like the different, um, like the first, I guess, D family, right? So you had the Gold D family, right? The Trafalgar D, right? You have the Marshall D, the Port Gas D, right? Jaguar D, which looks like a giant. The Rocks D, right? Which this right here, the Marshall D and the Rocks D, kind of makes this kind of relevant now. This members of the D clan, okay, right? And then you got Monkey D and Nefertari D. Like, okay, that's not bad. That was a pretty cool theory or speculation, right? The different last names of the clan, but now we know that it was actually a Davy D. So that's going to be introduced in the chapter coming up Sunday. But yeah, that was just, interesting to me. With the other thing was the Peace Mains and the Morganeers, which was another thing that I think it's fictitious. I think Peace Mains is a fictitious thing. I see. Well, it probably is. In One Piece, it's right, because it's not it's okay. Described in Oda's Dawn. A Peace Main is a pirate who goes on adventures and does not really care about amassing treasure or fighting other pirates. Right. So what would that have made Luffy if he wanted to be the Peace Main that stopped the Morganeers? And then you got the Morganeers. Alright. Why does this bring up the Peacemen versus more pirates who only seek to gain wealth? Oh, so is that a thing between Kuzuki D Moria? Nah. What is a Morganeer? Morganeers are pirates who go out and pillage and plunder, are classed as Morganeers. But wouldn't Roger be categorized as a Morganeer then, which would seem like a bad guy? So I'm wondering, at some point Oda decided to make a better reference call when it's like you'll have Peace Mains that act as Morganeers and Morganeers that act as Peace Mains. But I mean, technically, in the world of pirates, they would probably seem both like good guys, depending, when fighting evil itself, right? Because I mean, of course, you got Morganeers that'll do bad shit, like Eustace Kid, and then of course Blackbeard, and then what else? You got some other bad guys. I can't name them all right now. What's Homegirl with the mace in the first part of the that was being like very like abusive to Kobe. Goodness, I forgot her name. Alvida. I guess she would be considered a Morganeer. But that's like, I'm thinking now in the world of One Piece, right? Not even Romance Dawn. I got this thing still running. That 4 minutes now. So let me get some gameplay at least. Because I ain't gonna get no views for talking about One Piece. At least let me play some video games while on stream, right? That in the background. What I'm just trying to figure out between Morganeers and Peace Mains, right? You know what else? Another thing is, I gotta set up like tag words better, so I just need to just mess with my YouTube better too. Like just experiment with the algorithm and really start making these shorts, and I guess just lock in. You know what I mean? Just really key in on what it takes to get the numbers up. So it could make what I'm talking about on a given stream fruitful. You know what I mean? The random views that I get when somebody, I don't even know how people run into my videos afterward. Like, okay, I got how many concurrent viewers? Probably 4 or 5. And then when I look at the views a couple of days later, it's like, oh, you got about 22. Where those the 15 people came from? Like, did they actually decide to? I mean, they're able to watch the video afterwards. It's probably they're just not able to watch the video at 2:35. To hear you talk about One Piece theories. That ain't important. Like, is that gonna get you paid? I mean, on Twitch right now, if I could get these numbers. If I can achieve this right here, a minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different nights. Thing about Twitch is I've been stream on 4 different nights. I've done that. So I've done a total of 8 now in the month of from between August and now. I've done 8 streams. I guess I had kind of slowed down after a while. At some point, I did. I think, right? Yeah. I think there was a couple, about 2 weeks or so that went by. Okay, let me rock this in here real quick. So I think we're gonna try to load up on my characters on Dynasty Warriors One Piece. The more I was thinking earlier, I almost had something going with the Peace Mains and the Morganales, right? Like if okay, for instance, Rox Dieselbex and how he's the father of Blackbeard. And before we always thought, I mean, up until what's going on right now, we just need to see things follow through. But I mean, according to what we know though, like, Blackbeard has a reason to do all the things that he's doing. I think we just saw Blackbeard in a bad light because he helped get Ace killed, technically. But I mean, it's like, is that a bad thing? Because here's the thing too, right? We've never seen somebody actually pull a bounty from a pirate, right? For the wanted posters, right? So it's like, how else would anybody get the money from these bounties, right? Well, at the time, Blackbeard did get like official government like duties as a warlord, so he just cashed in. But I mean, couldn't he have done that to any other warlord? Why Ace? I mean, but here's the thing, he wouldn't have done that if Ace didn't run up on him. You know what I mean? Because if Ace had just minded his business, the threads of fate would have been different. I mean, Sabo wouldn't have gotten the flame fruit, but how much would that have even mattered? Well, because he eventually remembered Luffy. He eventually got his memory back, right? So he would have remembered Luffy and seen Luffy and Ace. Doflamingo wouldn't have had that fruit to have Luffy even come to Dressrosa in the first place to liberate it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Did Blackbeard even have intentions to go after Ace? We know Ace had intentions to go after Blackbeard. Blackbeard did kill a crewmate. Let's get this thing started. We could get some game in. Yeah, but I don't know. That's with like I said, I'm just trying to justify or trying to I can't add too much real world reference to something that's fictitious. You know what I mean? Because even the Joy Boy, the African Joy Boy reference, that's kind of. I mean, we know the settings around that was you know, are real with the African slave trade, the trade, what I said, trade slave, the African slave trade that happened around the Caribbean islands. And the thing that I read with what the lady said about I could probably look for it and tell you guys. It's not that hard for me to, because I wanted to find that video back and just kind of act like I knew, like I did proper research. It's just that I don't remember how she brought that up in research to her. Let me see if I could find her. My goodness. Here it is.
Freedom and celebration.
Okay, so she refers the ghost among the West Indian, or Duppy. So that's Duppy. That's what we call. So I guess Davy Jones arrived in the Caribbean on a slave ship. Right. So it's like I'd have to go. Her channel is what is it? Dawn and Dusk. That's funny that this comes up. Blackbeard has Davy Jones lineage. Yeah, I know, right? An interesting thing is, what if Dragon got the wind fruit when trading one of the devil fruits inside the chest with Shanks? Like, unknowingly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like for some reason Kuma has a hand in that. Like, they thought the best idea was to, because you can't get the Marines, you can't get Shanks back on the Marine ship, and Dragon obviously didn't leave the Marines at that point. So I'm wondering, if during all of this fiasco, if Dragon and Kuma sort of met before actually, Kuma actually wanting to join the freedom fighters. Right. Like, if that happens where it's like Rogers made off with one of the chests and Dragon probably saw Kuma's abilities and told Kuma to switch this baby with that chest, and you know what I mean? That would be very interesting, because how did Shanks get in the chest? Figureland didn't. So how would that explain that? Well, considering that there's 3 extra chests that's been added now, probably Dragon told him to do that with Shamrock as well, and the chest that all the pirates couldn't make off with, the God Knights were able to take those back, and that's how Figureland recovered one of his sons. I could only see I have to see Kuma having a hand in this. as far as helping Dragon do these things. That'll be crazy to see. Oda is doing some interesting thing with this manga. You know what I mean? Has me here at 2:45 talking about it. So right before playing a One Piece game. This game is hard to like farm stuff though, man. Hold on, let me get all this stuff over here. It's like I don't know how people must really be sitting on this game for hours for them to have acquired so much, you know, like points for their character to be so strong. Oh, I thought there was nothing in there. Street Fighter 6. Goodness gracious. Street Fighter 6, man. If I had to play some Street Fighter 6 tonight, then I'd be going overboard. And to be honest, I would only play that per me just trying to play like arcade mode for fun. I ain't even gonna try to play my homeboy because you know what I didn't get to do on a soundtrack. I could do that on here. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta turn off this. That's why it's yeah, that's why that was there. Okay, let's take this up. Let's get this in my ears so I can hear what's up. Stream preview. We gotta get the game. Which one's the game? This one's the game. Okay, hold on. No, we could do that one. Okay. Okay, hold on. Why does that sound like that? Let me see if I need to turn that up some more. Okay, that sounds better though, right? Put that right there. We don't want it too loud, because trust me, they be like this. Goodness, I need. This game gets crazy. You don't want it to be talking over me when I decide to start talking. Alright, hold on. Coming back. I'm just moving up the channel. I don't gotta see all of that. My whole background. Hold on. Just making that smooth transition. Smooth transition. That wasn't smooth enough. That wasn't smooth enough. Hour 20 minutes. About 2:50 right now. I said that wasn't smooth enough. Playing a little bit of One Piece so I could level up. I could stop playing this game. about One Piece. Oh shit. No.
海賊無双4
One Piece. Oh, damn. I was still trying to finish these. Only reason to finish these. Let me check this out. That's what I'm saying. I got it. Yo, mic check. Mic check. It ain't that bad. I just gotta get close. Only reason to finish these is just to say I completed them. My bad. Couple characters though. Their moves gotta be unlocked with some of these coins. And I think like definitely these right here unlock people's moves. I don't think you gotta get an S rank though, but you gotta do it. So I don't know who move that is I need to unlock, but yeah. As far as trying to upgrade people's soul trait. I really want to just use law, and according to the internet, right? To like farm really good, like a lot of soul. I don't know what you would call these things here. For this special log. In order to actually edit, you know what's funny though? In order to edit a character, you have to go to, there's no real way to edit a character other than actually going to the character and literally like starting up a mission. That's the only way to edit characters, which is, I find that actually weird. That I never noticed that. I was like, damn. So it's like, I guess trying to play as a character, it makes it not as free log. I don't even think I ate that. That's all of this stuff here. Yeah, I had to. Okay. That's every time. I don't know if dramatic law though. I don't know if I did this thing. Damn dear. Down there. Pretty much. Okay. So we established that. And what is there? Is there levels to that? Yeah, you had to be a required level with certain characters. Like it would have made sense, you know? Okay, so. Made up Onigashima arc. Treasure log. I guess we could just work on this real quick. Seeking the ultimate. I wanted to S that, but Rascally chicks. Be careful now, my little chicks. Hold back the rookies who have made their way into the new world with maybe. Right, this mission I wanted to use. I guess Tashigi as a alright, we were gonna use Tashigi, but I think what happened with Tashigi is she didn't have a lot of good alright. Here's the other problem, we don't got money though. I barely got a mill. I don't even got a mill. We don't have enough to boot up. Probably might boot up my punching, attacking. Or no, we'd probably go with defense. Let's see if, oh my god. Okay, trying to see if we had enough. We got enough. We got all her. Okay, so that's okay. Alright, let's go with defense. Damn, can't even go level 9. Can't even go level 9. Could go level 5, but we can't go 9. Alright, let's do that. I'm as broke as the joke. Soul map. That's what I was trying to figure out. Soul map. So we could get required materials. What are these things called? Soul coins? I guess soul coins, right? Yeah, we gotta use law in that mode for Yamato. Her journey, Yamato's journey. And I guess, okay, so all of these are level. How many? She only got, how much moves she got? This here is a level 3. It's one of them. Okay, that one can be done in the air. Moves forward at high speed and unleashes a succession of. Adopts a sword stance, gathers power, then unleashes a forward thrust. Sweeps away enemies in front with a draw and cut. Light mist, floating cloud. Forward at high speed and unleashes a section. Okay, let's just do this one. The weakest one. Cutting mist and Ordoriferous butterfly. Okay. Alright, what is she? Oh my goodness. That makes you less flinch now. We need increase it now. No. Nope. What? Nope. 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 Yes, this one. When using it, oh, that's. Yes, we need that one. Makes you invisible when using a power dash or sky dash and decreases stamina consumption by ammo. Okay, no. Yes, and there's one more. No. Oh, there's one more. I don't think it's this. Makes you less likely to flinch, no. Because I can only use one Undying. No, Cheat Dead. No. 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 Thunderbolt. No. No, not that. No. 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 Goodness, how come that's how to use, because you defeated Hero Strength. Gosh, man, there's one that I'm missing. I think it's this. Because hold on, what do we have equipped already? We have restores, okay, that restores. Gradually restores special move gauges. Really? Okay, so that's those two. Alright, and then invisible directly up. No, there's another one. So that, right, this makes you invulnerable. This one restores special moves gradually. This one restores health when you use a special move. And there's another thing that I used to use. These territories, no. More vulnerable, no. No, increases duration. How is it that I can't remember Undying? I forgot what that last one was. I feel like I need to go back to a One Piece stream. I wonder if it's tenacity. I feel like it's tenacity right now. I'm even looking at the level 2s and seeing if it's one of those. I feel like it's tenacity at this point. Yeah, right now I feel like it's tenacity. Alright, it might be tenacity. Alright.
お気をつけなすってひよっこの諸君わしが出るからね
私も続きます
What? The heck did I just do? Wait, what is she?
まだ逃がしません
Okay, I'm not understanding.
逃すわけにはいきません
Okay, where's Barco now? Oh, Kuma.
負けない
I think I'm not understanding what she is. She a speed type?
行きますよ薄霞千本桜
What does
逃
she?
がしません 行きます
That
よ
should have been locked in. I'm trying to figure out what her. Hold on, what is she? Yeah, cause I'm not even understanding what is she. Tashigi. Swordsman in the best stream. Yeah, but what is she? Okay. 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 Airborne. So she's just what is she, a power type? I can't tell. I think she's a power type. She makes me feel like cruel, not conditioned. Gosh, this doesn't even tell you. You could change the thing from there. Check control. I feel like she's a power type. She's just basic. Damn. Everybody's a move.
逃がしません。
Damn. Oh my goodness.
新参者の足にはお構いなくどんどんごやってせ。まだ終わりじゃねえで。
Oh. Damn. Okay, this is, yeah, it's pretty simple. So. Is he not dead yet? Oh my goodness. Kizaru, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, not, you know what? Hold on. Oh, it's not really right. I was gonna say, damn, son.
あなたたち海賊が世界を乱すからみんな安心して暮らせないんです。暴挙は許しません。
Oh, she puts her glasses on and off. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, Bible email. Okay, hold on, there's something else to do. Nah, I can actually go up there. Alright. This. Oh damn, Lars here. Oh damn, we blew a hole into the candy. In the mochi world. Oh no, this is not a mochi world. This is home. I said the candy. Damn, son. This is a big guard right now, but he's gonna Damn, who dropped the Fujitori's here? I had no idea my dog Fujitori was here. Oh damn. Is that Luffy? That's not Luffy, is it? Hold on, Fortnite be crazy, David. Hold on, wait. Yo, One Piece. Poke the grade, yo, I'm still here, man. Running some One Piece real quick. I didn't know the chat was so lively. Yeah, we're still playing We're playing One Piece. Pirate Warriors 4. just trying. I think right now I'm just trying to, you know, finish it. I'm playing as the Marines right now. And here, oh, Luffy's actually helping the pirates. That's crazy. Oh, that boy done. Alright. Fortnite be crazy this good. This cool and his ripple too. Damn. Okay. Got that fool out of here.
あなたたち海賊が世界を乱すからみんな安心して暮らせないんです。さすがに私も見習わないと。
酒たまねを許さねえ。
Let's do Luffy.
手貸してくれてありがとな、コビー。
Defeat Ace and Company. But why we gotta defeat Ace and Company?
と一緒に戦えたぞ。ほら、敵とか言いつつやっぱり内緒にするから話そうよ。いや、
Oh my goodness.
逃がしません。
This is actually good. He's burning stuff up. Oh god, sorry Ace. Why are we fighting against Ace and Okay, wait, where's Shanks?
俺たちの島を奪われてたまるか。
I didn't tell me Shanks was pulling up. Where is Shanks? Oh my goodness, this is a lot to deal with right now.
一人の剣士として勝負願います。
Okay, I found you, Shanks. Shanks. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on, man? Did we just kill something? Oh my goodness. That's oh goodness, we got that. Alright, let's activate a little bit of hockey. Yo, who on it? I'm trying to figure out who is that, man. Freaking Ace. Ace, why you can't mind your business, bro?
こんなはずじゃなかったんだがな。
市民を守るためです。
Is there any food?
強いんだろう。
Ace, you still giving? Yeah. Oh. Damn.
最高だ。
Okay.
こんな挨拶がこの世に存在するなんて。
I don't even know what's going on right now. Somebody, I think that's Fujitora trying to drop a freaking moon. to a whole nother dimension. Oh, he got his guard back up. Alright, my turn. Wait, where'd he go? I think I missed. Ow.
その程度の力じゃ生き残れやせば
Damn, son. Ace. Okay, hold on. Where's this so-called Sanjin?
ちょっとそこの泥棒じゃなくて
Yeah, I got it.
こっちに
God damn.
プリンちゃん
逃がし
What
ま
the
せ
heck
ん
did she do?
こんなところである
I'm trying to figure out what she's doing with a while ago.
んだね変な目で見るのやめてください
Oh no, that's wild.
せいこの手で
これくらいで俺を止められると思うなよ。
行きますよ
So man, this is animation.
逃がしません
Okay, so I think I counted that time. 'Alright, Sanji. You out of here. Okay.
そこまでです
So wait, how much? Damn, we're 12 minutes in. Yeah. So,
なかなかの力だね
oh, we can't do. Oh, that's lame. Yo, you was over. Don't sit here chilling, acting like you've been waiting on me.
変な呼び方をやめてください部下に
Where the heck did he go?
おお、強えじゃねえかよ。
My bad, Ace.
逃が
やられ
しません
ちまった分は後できっちり返してやる
My bad, dog. Technically, the mission ain't over. What else we gotta do?
ごめんなさいもう見られ
なんで私怒られたんだろう
Damn, Luffy. Luffy-san.
引くしかないここで死ぬ
I
わけ
should
に
have
はいか
tried
ないんだ
taking over that other place.
あなたたち海賊が世界を乱すからみんな安心して暮らせないんです
新参者の足にはお構いなくどんどんおやんなせ
この地に無断で立ち入ることを禁じますご苦労様
Damn. Okay. Okay.
この手で
Who on earth and why on earth and what on earth?
君も求婚しに来た
Everybody should get this right here. A lot of these fools, they gotta go.
もっと腕を磨いて世界中の悪党たちの手に渡った名刀を集めるんです
すげえじゃねえか。お前強えんだな。
Hey, what on earth? Yo! I feel like somebody knocked me out of my move a while ago.
全部俺が壊してやる
Okay, so it's not enough to just kill the cavalry.
この地は海軍が占有します。まさか私のために？嬉しい。逃がしません。
She's.
キリシグレ。
That was it. What's this over here? And who else is here? Oh. Defeated. Well, there's somebody with a crown over here. Who is this? Jack? Oh, hell no.
海賊は悪です。見逃すわけにはいきません。
Oh, Lord. Boy, sent Jack in this shit. You are out of control. They really sent Jack.
行きますよ。
They sent Jack in his beast form, too. Oh Lord, here we go. Goddamn, son. Nah, bro, come on, bro. You see this mess? Oh, now we got Kizaru. Yeah, you ain't saying nothing now. Yeah, we got Kizaru. We got Kizaru on point now, boy. I don't see how Luffy was helping us, but... Yo, that mission was crazy. Ah, I got an A. Taking too long. Ah, obtain souls. We got soul coins. That's some money. So that mission is cleared. There's a lot of this one. Escape from Grandpa. Luffy and Ace have escaped from Grandpa. Now punish the deserters with Kobe, who expected no less from Luffy for escaping, but now has to fight him. Garp and Kobe Alliance, Luffy Army, Ace Army. Oh my goodness. What a fiasco. I think I started boosting up my Kobe targeted crew to the Straw Hat Pirates and Revenge Army. I don't know who that is, but this one here is the Big Mom Pirates and Sanji and Evil Army, Germa and Animal Kingdom Pirates. Yeah, and it gets more, it tells you that the levels, you gotta be a certain level to play some of these. But I'm trying to see who's the strongest person here, because I'm trying, if I wanted to go do one of these right quick, and Yamato, one of these, who would I use? That's strong. Kaido should be pretty strong. Did I not get to his move yet? I bet you I didn't get his other move yet. Should boost up the other Kaido, right? Growth map. This Kaido here, need money for this one. I started working on him. Oh shit. Okay. Haki overwhelms all full burst. Flame Dragon Torch, Rising Dragon Flame Bagua, right? We got Vajra Arrow, Swinging Iron Mace, and so, okay. Thunderbagwa, beast form. Conqueror of Three Realms, Ragnaraku, and then we got Kundali Dragon. So we got a good amount of moves. And we could boot this all the way up to 7. Probably just won't have money. Wow. Okay. So that's booted up. Then we gotta start working on this now. Ay. We don't got no more money now. You done lost all your money, boy. Great Roar unleashes them. Come on. We needed charges forward while smashing the area with an Iron Mace. Bro, we need this, bro. I don't even got enough for that. I'll be shining over here trying to do growth map. Full version in dragon mode. So it was tenacity. Okay. Turn, yeah. Callus, man. Kaido ain't even fully capable yet, bro. Still need a woolly mammoth. I don't know what mission the woolly mammoth was. Oh, we were just gonna do this. Should've just used Scalpel Dude then, man. He just ain't strong enough to take shit down. That was the problem I was having with him. Where is he? Law. Everybody's the same. Fully built. There's no real difference. It's just what you attach to them and how their movesets are different. But I feel like I want to run through with Kaido real quick and just fudge some stuff up. It's a level 5? So can I use him? Oi. Luffy. Power attack. Where's Tashigi? Who was she? Speed type. So I think she had like a lot of speed. She could keep dashing. Okay. That's why the setups were a lot of them were like for me to dash into that person. Okay. Cracker. Goldie Rogers. Be crazy if we get Rocksteady's effects at one point. I think we would already turn to Pyro Warriors 5 by then. Oh shit, you know what time is it? 2:28. Alright, check this out, man. Let's get this mission in. Just use Kaido just for the name shit. Well, you said you were gonna try to get the woolly mammoth. Right? Which one is the woolly mammoth? I thought it was a gold one. It was gold like that. Let me check the gallery. Coin guide. It's saying that it's this. Alright. Defeat Jack as an enemy or clear an episode with Jack as an ally. Okay. So they don't have a gold version of Jack. Okay. Clear looking for a place to die. But I don't think it's this one that he needs. I think clear the I think it's only on 2 hours. Okay. So we got let me get out of this. We'll pick the mission that I think we need to unlock Kaido's other move. Treasure log. Alright. So it was saying Let's hope it is, man. Because I could have sworn it was a gold coin, but this one here is silver. Hold on, man. Dang. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult mission. See how it's in the 17s already? Nah, a giant shaking the earth? Nah, it can't be that mission. Gotta be a level 6. Oh my goodness. Certain enemies are harder to inflict armor breakdown. Jesus. Where's the other one? This one. Goodness gracious, why these missions? Under large army, ally army. Old Emperor. Two old acquaintances Kaido and Big Mom have joined forces to defeat the two emperors. Which one is this? The military attacks make the earth quake. Take out the biggest of your enemies. Let's go to Kaido.
Look
at the Thunder Baba. Alright. Growth map. Alright. Oh, it's a gold coin. Cause there's the difference. There's a difference. There's a difference, man. God, this move. What is this move? Charges forward while smashing the area with an iron mace. That's what I wanted, man. They said echoing roar on the surrounding. I don't care about that. Gotta add on these lame ass moves. These lame ass moves. Oh, I turned into a dragon. Thunderbaba. Yeah, this one doesn't got it. I don't got any better. Everything else is Astra kicks down to the ground at full power, launching the enemies with a Shadow Blade. Demon's Iron Mace throws an Iron Mace at enemies in front of the lane. What? Charges forward while smashing the area with the Iron Mace. Okay, that sounds like. What do I have? Charges while repeatedly. Oh no. Hell no, we're not using that. Give me this. Okay. Let's use No, we're not using it. We're using which one is Kaido's? I will put Oh, that hockey. Damn. One, two, three, four. Okay. And then, yes, sir. Okay. Wait, what do I gotta do? Work together and get a past this company. Hockey. And then reverse. So what is this do? Oh no, that's Mr. Rhymy Hockey. Oh man, we should have seen Hockey with that, right? So where are the pacifists? Oh, they already. Damn, Kaido size compared to this one. Hockey. Right now, homie. Yes. The area, man. The area, man. The area. Hey, wait, did I kill the pacifist here? What is over here? What is the Oh, I think he fixes the Damn, come on, let's keep coming from. Okay, hold on. String transport, team captain, heading towards. Okay, none of that don't matter right now. We gotta. Alright. Because I had a hockey to it. The purple line. Yo. I don't appreciate you doing. Yo, what is going on? Okay, so what's going on right now? Damn. Okay, who is this? That's behind me. Pika dead. Go back in the dragon form, man. Dang, we didn't even finish the other move. Let's just drop all of this. I don't know why I like this one for some reason. This combo just be like. Am I supposed to be doing something right now? Okay, hold on. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh my goodness. Jesus, Kaido. boy. That guy looking like a straight. Ay, ay, ay. Luffy had to fight this. What do I gotta go deal with? Cause I'm just. Let's go over here. Big Mom, what the hell is you doing here? Huh? This is not your territory. Wano is my lion. You gonna make me do stuff with those supernovas at you. And then hit you with this change of climate. Ay, 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 more ice. Yes, messes up the climates on her. She's gonna have a flu by the end of all of this. Damn, big mama. Oi! Man. Where did this get? Well, okay. Are we not good guard? Look, man. Where is he going? Oh yeah, yeah. I think this guy's the wrong person. Yo, why isn't she dead yet? Jesus. Come on, man. Okay, Big Mom, I can't with you no more. Gotta check out that real quick. We still gotta check out the passive. I don't know why they make it seem like. Oh, damn, look at my health. I had no idea when my health was that low. Is that it? Is Ace helping me out? Okay. Goodbye, guys. Okay. Who's trying to beeline who right now? blah, blah. Trying to get to this one here. I don't know this for a second. Dragging it out. Oh my goodness, hold on. 4 is actually the one that's losing right now. Oh, okay, so hold on. Let's go help out, oh, come on. Hammond just can't hold his own weight, man. Are they fighting this big bastard? Don't worry about that right now, man. Alright, you wanna be in your beast form? I'll go beast form. I'm going to heading towards. Yeah, I know. I'm trying everything to take this. I don't understand tactics like that little bugger that does. Damn, son. What on earth is going on here? I know this. Okay, what else is going on? Okay. 4, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, where's 4 at? Oh gosh. Okay, there you are, 4. Let's goddamn cannon fire. Work together to defeat the pacifist. Okay, hold on. Enemy transport. Get it. Who's that approaching us? Is that a pacifist? Oh, my stamina doesn't go back up. Okay. Oh boy. I think I just knocked him in the water, ain't it? Wait, where are the pacifists? Aren't all... They're all dead. Allies. Mission. Work together to give pacifists and company a beating. Was it just the pacifists or is it... I gotta help this one first. These are if these boys trying to come over here. Who? But sometimes I just can't with Big Mom, bro. I just can't with Big Mom, bro. I just can't with Big Mom. is she on? Why broke man is drunk? Right? The dragon that drunk too much of my shit. Yeah, on the live dragon, right? I mean Kaido. Oh my goodness, you're right, bro. That is that version of Kaido. Big Mom is just, she's just, this Thunder Boggle got it. Bro, she's still alive. Oh, she took forever to hit the ground. Now these giants are... How the heck is Kaido the same size? That's why these giants aren't the size they should be. And these are I think these are the same size giants that Kobe calls on when he's doing his combo. That was a long ass mission. Jesus. Oh, the timing for it, okay. Okay. 2:22. About that time. About to hit that 8-minute mark and then we'll call it a night on that. But I did not get the coin I needed for Kaido's move. Looks like I need a level, gold coin. So like, it looks like the Jack coin that I need is gonna be from a gold, you know what I haven't done in a while? Play World Secret after doing something with One Piece. But it's like one of these, like how Prometheus here is gold, and then I don't know whose sword that is. The Straw Hat here is a gold coin. Luffy is a gold coin. The symbol Marine is a gold coin, and then Akainu and Barcelino are silver, and then the Delver Fruits are special coins, like a Rayleigh. The ones at the end are usually special coins. But the Blackbeard Jolly Rogers is is a gold coin. So it looks like, and none of these though doesn't tell me. It's like, damn, where do I go to unlock the gold coin for? It's probably gonna be in one of these, because it ain't in these. These are like common coins. You get no gold coin for these. So I think most likely I'll have to get that coin in here. Possibly somewhere. Not here, then don't think it's here, but I feel like you could probably get them here as well. See, truly freer than anyone. We just unlocked this like a man. Alright, enemies defeated. Enemies defeated. Clear time. Okay, so some of these are percent correct. Walking pony grip. Okay, these are the ones that test their knowledge. Coliseum King. Enthusiasm. With Coliseum King do that. So when matches are fought one-on-one in a pure clash of raw power, fight your way through powerful foes, gathering the Coliseum with style and claim the title. I wish though with this mode, when you actually target your opponent, your like the way you move on the battlefield, or you like have a different stance, a different fighting stance, versus when you're running without targeting someone. You know what I mean? I just feel like it should have had that feel from Pirate Warriors 3, where when you target lock, you could strafe, you know what I mean, from left to right, and your fighting stance kind of, you know, like changes per how you're moving around your opponent. You know, they could have did that, man. What's the last one here? Okay, so the last one isn't unlocked, but this one here has something to do with how many enemies defeated, strengths. I guess yeah, this is how I beat this with strengths. So, all right, till next time, right? I got about a couple minutes, so. Let's end it. I wonder if I got my point across about these things. Damn peacemakers and the Morganeers. Nothing success. Well, it was a successful stream. We had Pokey the Great come through. You know what I mean? I had my homie Che come through. You know what I mean? Frank Flint came through. He was on YouTube though. He said One Piece is a cool anime. Just waiting for that 2.5 hour mark, and then we'll call it there. Next one I'll do, next stream I'll do, gotta finish up this Demon Slayer, man. I got this game, Demon Slayer, that I'm playing. I need to hurry up and take it out so I could get part 2 onto the channel. That'll make for some good content, right? Demon Slayer 2, definitely. Oh, yeah, switch that camera, my bad. Yeah, man. But Demon Slayer 2. Still gotta work on this whole thing that I wanted to do with the coding. Said I was gonna stream that, so it's a lot of stuff. At some point, I'm probably gonna give the content making a break and really just key in on that whole thing that I said I wanted to do with the learning how to code, and you know what I mean. So I'll figure out whether or not if I want to do, just give me some time, man. We'll make the channel better. You know what I mean? Get some real good content out, and really just lock in. You know what I mean? So give it some time. We'll get there. I'll try to, work on my Twitch channel and try to make the community achievements, accessible, and also, show like a gratitude gesture as a thanks and appreciation. You know what I mean? So appreciation. I think I said that wrong, but right. I really gotta show my appreciation through the platforms, gifts, and the stuff that they have that for your guys using. You know what I mean? At the expense for you guys. So have that to play around with the channel on Twitch. Really gotta lock in and do my experiment, do my research, and figure out what it is that I could do for a better experience for my community on Twitch. Really want to see that number rise. I don't know how we're gonna get the so-called three viewers on 4 different nights. Work on it, but tomorrow night, no, we won't be streaming. So I will see you all probably Tuesday night after One Piece comes out. We'll do the official review on that. And yeah, so this is one love as always.